Okay, I think it's working now. I should be able to see your comments here over on the cell phone. So can you see the ARRL website now? Maybe if I do it this way. Okay, here we go. Hi. Hey, thanks for the help, Emel Lopez. I really appreciate it. I think I've got it working now. Are you able to see the website? Hey, Rashawn, how you doing? I'm live streaming and using StreamYard for the first time. So we're talking about ham radio this evening and how you can become a ham radio operator, which is really cool because even if the internet is down and the cell towers are down, you can still communicate. And actually, amateur radio operators help coordinate when there's disasters in their area. They do a lot of volunteer work, like with FEMA and things like that, and really help people and help save lives. So a lot of people are interested in prepping nowadays. This is a good way that you can communicate even when the systems are down. So this one is a hand radio, and it'll go about 5 miles. But if you tap into the repeaters, when you learn how to do that, then you can go probably 50 to 100 miles. If you get into the big base ones, they can go all around the world. Hi, Golden Lucas. Thanks for coming back. So Emel Lopez helped me figure out how to StreamYard so that I could show you guys the ARRL website. So this is the National Association for Amateur Radio. And you can see here that they have licensing, education, and training. So if you click there, it'll take you to the next page. And from there, you can find free online training programs that'll help you get your technician license for ham radio. Absolutely, Emel Lopez, I will give you a thumbs up. I certainly appreciate that. Thanks for showing me how to use StreamYard. As soon as I get done with this live stream, I'll check that out. Rashawn, what are you doing this evening? There's the website URL if you want it. I'm just posting it a couple of times in the comments so you can access it. Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. Please connect with each other. You ran over Emily's foot. Be careful. Working on your invites? That's cool. You're in the web. Okay, Emel Lopez, I will use your link. You go back to the website so people can see it. I wish there was a way I could overlay the chat with the other page, because when I go back to the ARRL website, I can't see the chat. So I'm trying to look at it on my cell phone. There's got to be a way to overlay that so I don't have to flip back and forth. But please, if you're here, feel free to drop your link and let me know. If you're here and you're having trouble with that, I'd be more than happy to build a jacket for you so you can do that. The more we can connect with each other, the more we help each other build our channels. So that's important. So one, I want to build a ham operator community, but two, I want to build our online community as well. Emal Lopez, I found your live chat. I found you. I'm going to connect, okay? Liking and subscribing. Thanks for your help figuring out the StreamYard. That's awesome. $801 subscribers. Good for you. You're getting close to that magic 1,000. How many invites have you made so far, Sean? Colin Lucas, thanks for the virtual hug. Here's that ARRL homepage again. Two different versions. You're out of Belize, Central America. Can you send some of that warm air up here? It's freezing right now. Although today was one of the nicer days we've had in months. Last night was cold. It was like 20 degrees here. I had a friend on from Canada, though. It was negative 35. That's not a temperature. What do you got down there? Like 70 degrees? I'm so jealous. Slowy USA in the house. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for sharing out my live stream. I am so grateful. The hot air kills fish. Oh my goodness, I will check out your video. You're welcome to drop the link for that video if you like. The fish are dying because it's hot. We do not have that problem. Our fish can freeze to death here, but they don't die of heat. Awesome. Yeah, drop it. Connect with each other, guys. Build your channels. I don't know if it's many people say it's because. Okay, I'll see if I can figure it out. Welcome to my live stream, guys. We're talking about ham radio. If you don't know what that is, ask, and I'd be more than happy to help you. I've dropped the link to the ARRL website where you can find free classes to become a ham radio operator. Ham radio allows you to communicate even when the cell towers and internet are down. It has a long history of helping out in times of crisis like Hurricane Katrina and other disasters. It's all volunteer work, but in times where things are really bad, amateur radio operators are known for coordinating with emergency service people to save lives. Not only that, it's a good thing to do to prep for your family. With everything that's going on in the world right now, the stronger we can make ourselves, the stronger we make our communities. Please feel free to drop your link to your channels as well. Let's build our channels together, guys. Awesome. Thank you, Mel Lopez. I really, really appreciate it. Share my feed on Facebook. Yeah, I got to figure out how to do that. That's a great idea. Let's see here. So there's a share button here. That's a video file. Maybe under settings. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to figure that out though. Okay, go to my YouTube channel. Okay, I'll go back over there and go to your live. Down, you will see share and Facebook. Okay. So you guys are going to journey with me then for a second. I don't see a share. Absolutely, Flowy USA. Drop your link. Oh, maybe I have to click on the. Okay, I see what you're saying. I think. There we go. Okay, I think I'm shared to Facebook. Thanks, guys. Bye, Sean. Thanks for coming, buddy. Okay, watching the amateur radio hobby. Awesome. Yeah, it's really interesting. Ham radio, you can talk to someone 50 miles away, or if you work through and you get your different levels of licenses, you can actually talk to the astronauts. So it's really, I think it's a really neat hobby. I'm just starting it. I'm about 4 or 5 weeks into the training course. Heck yeah. Flo USA, can you tell me, can you see me on Facebook? Hey, check out Flo USA. She's got an upcoming live stream. She's got the link below. Check it out. I'll be right back. I'm going to see if my wife can see me on Facebook. Be right back, guys. Oh, yeah, I'll pull it up. Here you go. This is the website. And this is the radio. Be careful if you're going to buy one, don't buy a walkie-talkie. They're different. Make sure it says ham radio in the description when you buy it, okay? Did you see it? Here's the ham radio again. Okay, I'll be right back. Hi guys, I'm back. Had to make some tea. It's cold out. Thanks so much. I just checked. My wife Crystal was able to see me on Facebook, so that's working. That's awesome. Thank you. Here's that link again. Please take the opportunity to connect with each other. James Amaro, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you. Thank you, Mel Lopez. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm still in the process of getting my license. I'm about halfway. So I'm actually not allowed to communicate until I get my license through the FCC. So I know how to do it, but I'm not supposed to do it yet. So I better wait. But when I do get my license, I'll come on live stream and show you guys how it works. But I have to do it right now with someone else that's licensed. It's just the rules. But I'm super excited to get my call sign and do it for the first time. It's actually pretty regulated because the reason why is because I have the ability to override like local businesses and things like that. So I have to make sure that I know what I'm doing so I don't mess up the radio transmissions of either the local police or firefighters, and I don't mess up the local transmissions of the local businesses with their headsets. So I have to make sure I know which bands I'm supposed to use. So with these, you're not allowed to use certain bands because they're dedicated to certain businesses and emergency services. So it's important. The manual goes through all of that. But I'm very, very excited to do it for the first time. But there's a test that you take after you're done with the training. And actually, you don't even have to take the training. If you're really good at studying, you can study all of the questions and take the test, and then you'll be licensed. But the reason I'm doing it is because all the craziness in the world, I want to have every opportunity if the grid goes down or things start happening that I can communicate with people and figure out where to go that it's safe, So hopefully things will get better, but it's been crazy lately. Awesome. Yeah, you should do it. And if you do it, we'll exchange call signs. We'll be able to talk to each other. So the way you do that is these only have a range of about 5 miles, but there are repeaters. You can learn the repeater codes, and then these will have a range of about 50 to 100 miles. But the next thing I'm going to do is invest into a base version. They're a little bit more expensive, but I can talk to anyone around the world. So when you get through it and I get through it, we'll be able to talk. I'll be able to talk with you even though you're down in Brazil and I'm in Idaho. How cool is that? Kriskin 0912, thank you. Be sure to drop your link so that we can build a community. Be sure to check out Flowy USA, guys. She's got an upcoming live stream. What time is your live stream, Flowy? Is it tonight or in a couple of days? And that's the other part about it too. We're doing some things we always kind of were this way, but even more so now, we really are starting to prep and prepare ourselves. And my philosophy is it doesn't have to be a stressful thing, but the more prepared I am, the more I can help people that are around me, right? And the more that people around me are secure, the more my family is secure. So my wife knows how to can, so we're canning food and storing it. We've learned how to water glass eggs. We raise chickens. We learned how to incubate and hatch chickens. Anything we can do to produce our own food because, I watched what was happening down in Texas and my heart goes out to those people and I hope it's getting better. But, I want to be able to go 60, 90 days without having to go to the grocery store if I need to, right? What if the power goes down and you can't use your debit card when you go to the grocery store? Or I don't know how many different videos I watched and the shelves were bare, right? So if you've got that food on hand, you don't have to go out into those dangerous situations right away. It gives you a little bit of a buffer. Do these work with Starlink satellites? That's a good question. I don't know specifically which satellites they link to, but I would imagine if they're running UHF frequencies through there, then they probably do. I do know that they will connect with the ham radio that is on the International Space Station. You have to work your way up through the different licenses in order to be able to do that, but it is possible to do it. Yeah, and the cool thing is if you're at home, this allows you to still connect with the world, right? Because human beings are social creatures. We need each other, and this has been hard on people to be at home. So if your internet goes down and your cell phones go down, I mean, they're amazing technology. I'm using the internet right now to connect with all of you. But if that stuff goes down, how are you going to know what's going on in your community? Ham radio is another option. The other thing that's really cool about this is the amateur radio license allows you to build your own towers, your own radio towers, as long as you're staying within the frequencies that are allowed for it. You're just not allowed to. You're just not allowed to make money with it. That's why they call it amateur. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, share it with your brother. And if he's got any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me. Here's my email address. Ham radio is kind of making a comeback. I mean, it was really big in the 60s and 70s. I remember when I was a kid, people were really into it. No, I don't have Hangouts. I should probably do that as well. Tell me about that. Well, I guess I do have Google Hangouts through the Gmail. That's true. Are you just wanting to chat about it? I'd be willing to do that. The other thing we're doing is we're putting in a fireplace. And I bought some portable solar panels. So my wife and I both use CPAP machines. So if the power goes out, we'd be in a bad spot, right? So I've purchased some portable solar panels that we can actually just set up and charge our car battery and use that to run our CPAP machines in the event that a grid goes down. And we put in a fireplace so that way we still have heat even if the power is out. So we're just trying to reinforce ourselves and do things to make ourselves more secure. Okay. I'll write that down. I've used Google Meets before. I'm just writing down that URL. When I'm in this application, StreamYard, for some reason I can't copy and paste it. I'm gonna get some more tea. It's warming my bones up. I'll be right back. Teapot's warming up. Okay, I'll try that. Probably easier on my phone. Just trying to download it right now. Thank you, Mel Lopez. Yeah, I've had to learn a lot lately, this whole year, because I'm a school teacher, and because of all the stuff that's going on, we had to learn how to put a lot of our lesson plans online. So I've been learning a lot, and that's how I started YouTubing, because I thought, well, this is kind of neat. So I started creating stories or reading stories through my YouTube channel, and then my students were able to watch me, even though we weren't able to be face to face. I work with special needs kids, so I wanted to be able to keep that rapport with them. So I would read them stories that they could watch at home. Four to 12, Flowy USA will be on live stream. Check her out if you can. Yeah, I work with special needs kiddos. I've done different things in the past. I've been an elementary teacher. I've been a high school teacher. Did a little bit of administration for a while. And then actually I was in the Air Force for a number of years. I was an airplane mechanic. So I've done some different things. When I was real young in high school, I actually started out, my first job actually was, I was a dishwasher. And I worked myself up to line cook, where I would prep all the onions and tomatoes and potatoes. And eventually they let me run the cash as a deal. Woohoo, right? So anyway, I started YouTubing because I started figuring out, hey, I can do this, right? Just, I'm just honest with people. I'm like, hey, I don't know how to do that. Can you show me how? And good people like you are willing to go, this is how you do it. And so I'm just learning as fast as I can. Plus, that way I can communicate with my students better too, because they know how to do all this stuff. Yeah, when I was your age, I wanted to fly airplanes, and so I joined the Air Force, and then eventually I wanted to be an astronaut, right? So I joined the Air Force so that I could get my college and work on airplanes and eventually, hopefully, fly them. But actually, my life changed when I met my wife, and we got married. She became my first love, even more than airplanes. And so we've had children together, and we have a wonderful life together. So at that point, I decided to become a teacher. I'm in Idaho, actually. Chloe, where are you at? Thanks, James Amaro. Thanks for being patient with me, Emel Lopez, and Chloe, and James. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. She got the raw end of the deal. I got the good deal, right? She's stuck with me, but I'm lucky to have her. Okay, Ohio. Yeah, and you can call me Robert or Bob, just not late for dinner. Were you guys affected by the storms in Ohio? Yeah, I'll send you a potato. Hey, you want to know a cool experiment? And maybe you've done this before, but if you go to like a local hobby shop, you can buy a potato clock, because potatoes actually have the ability to become a battery. You can plug them into the potato cloth, and it's a chemical reaction between the metals of the potato, and it'll actually run the potato cloth. You know, I'm impressed though, Flowy USA. One, you knew that we're famous for potatoes, and two, you knew that we weren't Iowa, because everybody, they'll say, "Where are you from?" And I'll say Idaho, and they're like, "Oh, Iowa. That's nice." But I think people are starting to figure out where we are, because with all this craziness, people are moving here, which I don't blame them. It's where I was born and raised. You know, I left the country when I was in the service, but other than that, I've always lived here. We've got pretty much everything. We've got national forests all the way to prairie and deserts. Antelope, deer, elk, fishing, farm, cabins. Idaho pretty much has every biome that you can imagine. Maybe not a jungle. We don't have jungles. And just help me with the translation. Is Tom Sock, thank you? Hi, Marcin. How are you? So good to see you. Welcome. Feel free to drop your link. Marcin, we're talking about ham radios. Ham radios are an alternative form of communication that will work when the internet is down, and the cell phone towers are down. So they're great to have in case of emergencies. Marcin, Flowy USA has in about, well, probably 3.5 hours now, she has a live stream coming up. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to learn as well. And so I just ask. I hope that's okay. If I'm not sure what it is, I just ask. But I think it's so amazing how they welcomed me into their community. I came across Panay Life USA, and she immediately welcomed me into the community, and everybody else has as well. You know, Marcin and Flowy USA, it's awesome. And I'm trying to get to know everybody. One of the things I really like about the group is that they're so family oriented. Family is the most important thing to me. You know, God, family, and country. That's what I'm all about. Salamat, is that how I say it? Okay. Marcin, you dropped a link. Everybody, please check it out. Yeah, very family friendly. Please connect with Marcin, everybody. Awesome. Thank you, Flowy USA. You're welcome, Marcin. Thanks for joining. Thanks for hanging out with us. Jeffrey Rogers, welcome to the house. Thank you, sir. Yeah, we're talking about ham radios. They're an alternative form of communication when the internet goes down and the grid goes down and your cell phones go down. These guys will still work. And I bought a little portable solar panel so that I can keep them charged up. So, and if you guys are interested, I also have a little video on Faraday cages, because if we're, hopefully not, but if we're ever hit with an EMP, either human made or just from a solar flare, it'll knock out our electronics. They are, bye-bye, Amanda Lopez. Thank you for all your help. Thanks for teaching me how to have two things up at once. I appreciate it. Faraday cage will save your electronics. You can put these in here as emergency equipment. Basically, you just have to protect it from the electricity. So if you have two trash cans, put a little cardboard in between them with a lid and seal it. Should protect these guys from most EMPs. Thank you, Ml Lopez. I appreciate it. I try to make it interesting. Life's short. We got to make it interesting, right? So the other thing we're talking about is building communities. I mean, we're stronger together than we are apart, right? So not only do we build online communities, but we can build communities within our local communities, right? So if I've got good, strong relationships with my neighbors and I'm growing tomatoes and they're growing potatoes, you know, we can trade, right? So if we, you know, heaven forbid, end up like those poor people down in Texas, maybe some of you are from Texas, I don't know, but I've been watching them and I hope it gets better for them. Thank you, Marcin. What are you going to do if you go to the grocery store and all the shelves are bare, right? So we've been canning food. We're trying to keep 60 to 90 days on hand, right? So that way if things are dangerous, we don't have to leave the house. We're putting in a fireplace so we can keep ourselves warm. We're finding ways to communicate with people. These will allow you to know what the emergency services are doing. It's very, very important. We're expanding our garden, putting in fruit trees. Right? We're growing chickens so that we have eggs and protein. All of those things just make you stronger. And if you're in a position where you're doing well, you can help out others. And if your neighbors are doing well, you're in a stronger, safer place. So if you're interested in learning how to be a ham radio operator, I'm about halfway through the class myself. Here is the link to their website. There are lots of free classes that you can take and sign up for. And ham radio operators have a tradition of helping out in times of crisis. For example, like Hurricane Katrina and the things going down in Texas. A lot of the coordination are from volunteers from ham radio operators. They do it because they care about their communities, right? And the other thing is knowledge is power. If your cell phones are down and your power is down, how do you know where to get help and how do you know where to avoid danger? Super important, guys. Thank you, Marcin. I am so grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm getting so close to 500 and I never thought that would be possible. Thank you so much. Guys, please connect with Marcin, Floa USA, Emel Lopez. I think she signed off. Good people. Marcin just dropped her link. Please connect with Marcin. Feel free to drop your link, guys. Connect with each other. Help each other build your channels. We're stronger together than we are apart. Build your online communities, build your local communities. Baby Funk USA, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my live stream. Feel free to drop your link and connect with others. We got to build ourselves and build our friends, right? We're stronger together than we are apart. We're talking about ham radios. It's an alternative form of communication that you can use when the internet and the cell phones are down. Thanks for the thumbs up. I so appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here's a link to the ARLL website if you're interested in ham radio. They have free courses where you can learn how to use these and connect with people all over the world without use of the internet or cell phones. Welcome to my live stream. Come on in. Please connect with others. Feel free to drop your links, guys. T-Baby Funk USA, are you able to drop your link okay? Is it working? Zaya, welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming to my live stream. I see that you're coming from Marcin. I am so grateful. Thank you. We're talking about ham radios. It's a way to communicate without the internet or cell phones. It's great to use in emergency situations when the grid goes down. Talking about how to build our online communities and connect with each other. Drop your links. And also, how can you make yourself more strong as a community where you live? Put in some gardens, maybe put in a fireplace if you're in a cold area. Here's the link to the ARLL website, or ARRL website, excuse me. They've got free training classes that you can take. It works a lot like a walkie-talkie, except for it's not a walkie-talkie. What it does, so this one, excuse me, a walkie-talkie has about 0.5 watts. This has a 5-watt capacity, and which will allow you to go about 5 miles, but it can also tap into repeaters, which will allow you to send your signal anywhere from 50 to 100 miles. They have larger ones that are up to 150 watts that will allow you to communicate all over the world. And there are different levels of licenses. You have to get licenses through the FCC. I'm working on my technician license right now. I'm a baby at this as well. I'm learning about halfway through. But you can work your way up to where you can even communicate with the astronauts on the International Space Station. That's my goal. I would like to do that. It's going to take me some time, but I'm working on it. But the neat thing is ham radio operators have a tradition of helping out in emergencies. So amateur means that you're not allowed to make money doing it, but you're allowed to build your own radios and you're allowed to communicate and network with people outside of the cell phone and the internet. And the cool thing is, in case of emergencies, you can actually find out what and help coordinate emergency services. So one, you know where to get help, you know where to avoid the danger, and you can help others. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Here's that link again. And this is the manual. This is really the only thing I've had to buy. It cost me about $35, and it takes you all the way through and helps you study for the test, which I'm going to take here in a couple of weeks. And my hope is that I'll pass it on the first try. And if I do, I'm going to come on here and show you guys how it works. So I'm not allowed to actually transmit until I get all the way through the training. That's just the rules, because I can actually disrupt emergency services, and I can disrupt local businesses if I don't know what I'm doing. So they make you go through a license course. Kenzo S., welcome to my live stream. Please drop your link. Thank you so much. We're talking about ham radios and in general preparedness, building online communities and communities in your local area. We're stronger together than we are apart, right? I'll drop that link, Kenzo, so you can see what we're talking about. Please feel free to drop your links. If you're having trouble, let me know. I'm using a new application, so it should have enabled you to be able to drop your link, but if for some reason it's not working, let me know and I'll fix it. I want everybody to be able to connect. Welcome. Hello, Kenzo S. Please feel free to drop your link. Thank you for your support. And thank you, Marcin, for supporting me as well. I appreciate that. We're talking about ham radio and how to prepare yourself and your families to keep yourself and your families and your community safer. Thank you, Marcin. Kenzo, are you able to drop your link okay? Everybody, Flow USA has got an upcoming live stream. I think we're only, an hour and a half away from it now? It's coming up really, really soon. Check her out. Thank you, T-Baby Funk USA. Thanks for visiting. I really, really appreciate it. I hope that you got some good information out of it. Oh, I'm going to take off my hat. My head doesn't regulate very well. So I go from being really, really cold next to the window to being overheated. Here's that link again. Guys, check out Marcin. She just dropped her link. Please network with each other. Build your communities. Good. I'm glad the information was useful. Yeah, please come back anytime. I'll be sure to try to find your live streams and videos as well. Help each other, right? Just curious, is anybody watching this through Facebook? Man, you guys are awesome. I just hit 487. Unbelievable. Thank you so much. Lars Vic, welcome to the room. Welcome to the live stream. Feel free to drop your link, sir. I appreciate that. We're talking about ham radio. It's an alternative way to communicate. when the power is out and the internet is out, so that you know where the emergency services are and you know where the danger is. Keep your family safe. We're also just talking about general preparedness, canning, uh, raising chickens so that you have protein. How can you put yourself in a position where you can avoid situations that are potentially dangerous for your family? And if you're in a safer position, you're able to keep those around you, like your local neighbors as well. And if you're producing food, you have something value to trade with others, right? We bought a portable solar panel so that we could charge these babies up even when it's down. My wife and I require that we sleep with a CPAP machine, so our solar panels can also recharge our batteries and run our machines even if the electricity is out. Thanks, Mars Vic. I appreciate it. Please connect with each other. Help each other build our channels. Good night, T Baby Funk US. Thanks for coming by. Please connect with Mars Vic. Here's the link to the ARRL website. They have free classes that you can take to learn how to be a ham radio operator. Kavik, welcome, welcome. Coming over from Marcin, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the support. Thank you. Please feel free to drop your link and connect with others. We're talking about ham radios and how to prep and store food so that in the event the power goes out or the food isn't at the store, we can keep our family safe. We're stronger together than we are apart, right? Let's build our online communities and our YouTube channels, and let's build our networks in our local communities as well. Thanks, Marcin. Thank you, thank you. Please connect with each other and feel free to drop your links. Welcome to my channel. We're talking about learning how to operate ham radios. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Please feel free to drop your links and connect with others. We're talking about preparing, right? Being prepared, communication. This is a ham radio. It'll work when the internet's down or the cell services are down, so you can know where the emergency services are at. Keep your family safe. Please feel free to drop your links, guys, and connect with each other. $490 subscribers. Thank you so much. Bless you all. I never dreamed I would have that many. Thank you so much. Please connect with me and I'll connect with you as well. That's how we build our communities and help each other, right? Bless you. I'm going to get a drink of water. I'll be right back. Welcome to my live stream, guys. Just curious, anybody watching this on Facebook? I'm live on Facebook for the first time. Just curious. Nan Ray, welcome. James Amaro, welcome. Panay Life USA in the house. Welcome, welcome, welcome. James Amaro, sending my love and support from Jamaria Amaro team. Thank you so much. Bless you, bless you, bless you. Thank you. MMLSO. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Guys, thank you so much for welcoming me into your community. I can feel the support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're talking about ham radios. They're an alternative form of communication that you can use even when the internet and cell service are down, so that you can know where the emergency services are and you can know where the danger is at to protect your family. Thank you, Panay Life USA. Thank you for sharing this out. If anybody's interested, I'm dropping the link right now to ARRL. That is the American Radio League, and they have free training classes to be able to use these. You can communicate around the world with the larger ones. This one will go anywhere from 50 to 100 miles if you go through a repeater. They are very different than a walkie-talkie, and they have a history. Amateur radio has a history of volunteering to help during emergencies to help people. So just like down in Texas with the power outages and Hurricane Katrina, a lot of the coordination of the emergency services went through volunteers, through amateur radio, just people that want to help out their local communities, which is so important because the fact is if we're on our own, we're not as strong as if we're working together. Thank you, Marcin. Thank you, Panay Life USA. Thank you. So one of the things that my family has really been working on, we kind of already were this way, but with all the craziness in the world, we've really stepped it up the last year or so in making sure that we are having ourselves prepped. So that way, if we wake up tomorrow and we can't just go to the grocery store, do we have 60 to 90 days of food on hand? So my wife knows how to can. She's been teaching me how to do that. We raised chickens last spring and we hatched 3 chickens out of our incubator this spring for the first time ever, so that we can have eggs, so that we have protein, even if the grocery stores aren't operating. We've expanded our garden so that we can grow fresh vegetables. We've bought a property about an hour from here where we are building up our homestead. We've installed a hand pump, so even if the power is out, we can get clean, fresh water. All of these things are really, really important. And also the willingness to connect with others in our local community so that they know that we're someone that can help them and they can help us. You know, maybe your neighbor's growing tomatoes and maybe you're growing potatoes. You know, let's make a deal, right? So the more connections and bonds you have, the better. Just like our online YouTube communities. We help each other to grow each other's channels. So please drop your links and connect with each other. It's so important to help each other. Marcin, thank you for dropping your link. Please connect with Marcin. Flowy USA coming up in what, 2 hours now? 2.5 hours? Coming right up. Please check out Flowy USA. She's got her live stream coming up. It's about 9:40 where I'm at, so probably another 20 minutes or so, guys, and I'm going to need to go to bed. But please check out Flowy USA. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Guys, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to grab some more tea. I got to keep my bones warm. It's a cold night. Thank you, Olin Rays. Thank you for the thumbs up. Please feel free to drop your link and connect with everybody in the house. Hey, everybody. I thought I'd bring my friend up. So this is the little guy we hatched about 3.5 weeks ago. We call him Jasper. A friend of mine named him Jasper. The kids originally named him Iran because he would just run and run and run. But he's our future. He or she. We don't know if it's a boy or a girl yet. Mercury 1965 NS. Please feel free to drop your link. Campbell Nee Marcin. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Olin Rays. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thanks, Flowy USA. This is the third chicken we hatched. Getting its feathers in. 21 days to hatch, and we're about 17 days after hatch now. By midsummer, if this is a hen, we'll be having fresh eggs from this little one. So this is part of our plan to be ready in case things get really, really tough. And then I'm learning how to be a ham radio operator, which this will work in the event that the power is down. I've got a little portable solar panel that I can use to charge this up as well. Please connect with each other and drop each other's links. We're putting in a fireplace. That way we can stay warm even if the power's out. Seth Zia, thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please feel free to drop your link. Oh, yes, I will. Absolutely. Thank you, Flow USA. So I'm using a different application. Let's see here. I might have to pop over back to my YouTube. Bear with me for just a second. I'm popping back over so I can give you guys a jacket, okay? Thanks for being patient with me. I'm getting better every day. Almost there. I'm pushing my internet to the limit. Almost there. Almost there. Okay, let me see here. It should allow me to fix that for you. Okay, Panay Life USA, you should be fixed. Sorry about the delay. And then Olin Rays, you should be, oops, I gotta scroll down a little bit further. You should be fixed now as well. Please drop your links. Let me get everybody else going here too. Kumbal Marcin, you should be able to drop your link. Looks like Mercury 1965 is able to drop. Ses Zia, let me fix you. You should be able to drop your link. Okay, did I get everybody? Marcin, thank you so much. Yeah, Marcin, you should be able to drop your link. I'll double check. Yeah, you should be able to drop your link. Please connect. Did I miss anybody? Mercury 1965, you got a live stream at 9 p.m. Please connect with Mercury 1965 in the live stream. Olin Reyes, thank you for sharing my video. All right, Marcin, it's working. Good. Please connect with each other. We're stronger together than we are apart. Panay USA, were you able to drop your link? All right, looks like everybody's working. Good. All right, I'm going to put this little guy back under the heat lamp so we don't get too cold, huh? Thank you, Mercury 1965. Thanks, Flow USA. Yeah, it's interesting trying to coordinate sharing the screen and all those different things. Each application has its own little quirks. Hopefully, Panay USA will drop by again so she can drop her link. I think I was able to get everybody else. All right, I'll be right back. Come on, little guy. Hey, everybody. Yay, Panay Life USA, yay. I'm glad you were able to drop your link. Good, thank you. Thank you for being patient with me. I'm getting better, but I have a lot to learn. I tried using a new application. It allows me to show myself and one of the pages at the same time. But the problem I had was I couldn't add the moderation part in that. So I had to flip over back to the YouTube channel. Thank you, Panay. Thank you, Life USA. Thank you for being patient. This is a lot of fun, actually. I had a very kind young lady teaching me how to share it to Facebook as well. So I'm just curious, are any of you finding this on Facebook? Flow USA has her upcoming live stream. Please check it out. Thank you. Plus, I had a chicken on my arm. Monte Carlo Auto Decals, thank you for coming to my house. Please feel free to drop your link. We are talking about ham radios. Ham radios will work even if the internet is down and the cell phone towers are down. It's an amazing way, just another way to communicate in emergencies. And amateur radio actually has a history of helping out when those things happen. So down in Texas and Hurricane Katrina and all those types of things, amateur radios operators volunteer and they help coordinate emergency services in the area. So I'm actually going through the class right now to learn how to be a ham radio operator. Plus, if there's emergencies, I can know where the danger is and avoid it and know where the help is. So it's just another tool that we can use to help protect our families and keep us safe. The other thing that we're doing is we're putting in a fireplace. My heart goes out to all the people down in Texas. I hope things get better soon. If the power goes out, I want to be able to stay warm. We are canning. My wife is teaching me how to can food. What are we going to do if we wake up and we can't just go right to the grocery store, right? If you have some food on hand, you can get through a couple of days till emergency services can fix things, right? Everything we can do to make our situation stronger and better really, really helps us. And if we're stronger, we can help those around us, like our friends and neighbors, and that makes stronger communities. So my hope is that we can build our online YouTube communities and connect with each other. And I'm encouraging people to reach out to their neighbors and build stronger communities. We're stronger together than we are apart. Thank you, Panay Life USA. I appreciate your support. Nobody can do it alone, right? We're a big human family. Thank you, Panay Life USA. Yes, we need each other. I hope that all of you are building your channels while you're here. You're connecting with each other. Thank you for your supporting my channel as well. I can see that it's growing. It's growing well beyond anything I ever imagined possible. So thank you and bless you all and your families. Let me double check and make sure I've got everybody taken care of so they can drop their links. If I've missed you, please, please, please speak up. I want everybody to be able to drop their links and connect with each other. Yay, Team Panay. Okay, in the house we got Flow USA, J. Maria Mero, Marcin, Monte Carlo Auto Decals, and Panay Life USA. Woohoo! Let me drop the link again for the amateur radio. If you're interested in that, you can check it out. These are free classes that you can take to learn how to be a ham radio operator. Thank you, Flow USA. Thank you for supporting me and others. And I'm trying really hard to learn the language as well. I may not pronounce it though. That's what's really, really hard is I can see the written word, but I don't know how to pronounce it. So Salamat is thank you. What is, let's see, we've got MLSO and Kabsat. Reliquious USA, welcome, welcome, welcome. Please connect. I will set you up so you can drop your link. My Panay TV, welcome, welcome, welcome. Reliquious USA, you should be able to drop your link. Panay USA, let's see, here we got My Panay TV, let me set you up here. Please feel free to drop your link, connect with each other. It's wonderful. Let's see. Panay USA, I've enabled that too. You should be able to drop your link. I don't want to miss anyone. So if I have, please speak up. Let's see. But I think I have everybody now. Please work with each other and drop your links and connect. Marcin, thank you for dropping your link. Shout out to Reliquious USA from J. Maria Mero. My Panay TV dropped your link. Thank you. Panay USA, shouting out to Marcin. Panay USA, thank you for sharing my video. Absolutely, Reliquious USA. Thank you, Panay USA. Thank you for sharing it to your community. MLSO at Reliquious USA for Marcin. Reliquious MMLSO, Panay USA. Reckless USA is dropping his link. Mercury 1965 NS dropping his link. Here's the link to the ham radio training if you're interested. Ningjing Neneg. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to build you a jacket so that you can drop your link. Welcome to my live stream. Thank you so much for being here. Please connect. You're welcome. Absolutely. Thank you for being here. And I hope I pronounced that correctly. Thank you for sharing my video. Thank you very, very much. Relicus USA, thank you, thank you, thank you. Here is the link to the ham radio if you're interested. Please connect with each other. $24 thumbs up. That's the most I've ever had. Thank you all. I'm just watching you all connect. I think it's so cool. Marcin, mega love shout out to all. Oh, Panay Bunso USA, welcome. You may drop your link. Flua USA has her live stream coming up here pretty soon. Probably about 2 hours now. I don't know what that timeout thing is about. I have no idea what that is. If I hit something, I apologize. I don't know how to undo it. Let's see. Huh. I didn't do that, I don't think. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying. I don't want to mispronounce anybody's name. Olin Ray says, shout out everyone. Connect with Olin Rays. Let's connect and grow together. Absolutely. We're stronger together than we are apart. Absolutely. 13 in the house. That is the largest live stream I've ever had. Thank you all. This is amazing. Yes, I will. Thank you, Flow USA. I'm watching my notification bell like ting, 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 ting. And as soon as I get done, I'm going to go back and connect with all of you. This is a good problem to have. It's happening faster than I can keep up, which is awesome. 14, woo-woo! $13 million, woo-woo! That's so cool. Enable So USA, thank you for sharing my video. And a lot of you are becoming familiar to me and your names. I've subscribed to a lot of you already. I don't want to miss anyone. How fun. I don't want to go to bed. This is exciting. I collect vintage and antique stuff, and sometimes I found cool CB radios, but I don't know much about them. You know, I didn't know much about them either until I started taking this class. This is a ham radio, but CB radios are really cool as well. They don't have quite the range that the ham radios do, but a lot of the truckers use them as they're going up and down the highways, especially before cell phones were in place. The ham radios, though, if you get into the larger ones, will let you communicate all around the whole world, and that's really my attraction to them. You know, if the internet goes down or other services go down, I want to be able to connect with other people. Here, I'll drop that link. Do you know, Panay, you know how to use them? Okay, I'm still a baby at it. I'm about halfway through my class. But here in a couple of weeks, I'm studying hard. I should be able to get my license. And then maybe you and I can talk over the ham radio. That would be cool. I want to do a live stream after I get good at it so that I can show others how to use it. And maybe you can teach me. You work for an electronics company. Very, very cool. You know what would be neat? So I'm a school teacher. It would be neat, like if you were comfortable, like doing like a little video I could show my class. They would be really interested in it. $25 thumbs up. Woo hoo! It's like an adrenaline rush. Okay, bye, Floyd. Oh wait, you're saying goodbye to J. Marie. Bye, J. Maria Merrill. My Panay dropped her link. Woohoo! Yeah, I think I've managed to subscribe to everyone, which is great. That way we can stay connected. I don't know if you can hear my music, but I'm dancing. I'm so excited. Got a walkie-talkie. Woohoo! Connect with Olin Rays. Drop this link. Relinquish USA. Connect. Drop this link. Connect. I believe I've got everybody. I've connected with everybody, but connect with each other. J. Marie, guys, I need to go to bed. I have work early tomorrow. Host still playing your video. Thank you. I know I should go to bed too, but this is so exciting. My wife's going to come out and say, "What are you doing?" And I'm going to say, "I'm live streaming," and it's exciting. People I work with are starting to find me on YouTube too. They probably think, I don't know what they think of me, but this is fun. Good night, Jean Marie Amaro. All right, people are starting to go to bed. Monte Carlo Auto Decals, please connect. Drop this link. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am so close. 493. I cannot believe it. It's amazing. Pintas USA, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me add you so you may drop your link. There you go. Please connect. Drop your link and connect. Welcome. Thank you. Yes, I cannot believe it. Napitas USA. It's amazing. I feel adrenaline in my veins. Yes, yes. I remember. Thank you. It's a it's a lot of work but exciting at the same time. Connect with Reliquist USA. Connect. All right, I'll be right back. Marcin, thank you, thank you, thank you. Connect with My Panay TV. Fluia say Napintas needs bananas. Yes. Yes. Connect with Napintas. No, my Panay, I'm not. I have a very beautiful, lovely wife. But thank you. You're gonna make me blush. And I have 6 beautiful children. But thank you. That makes me feel young. I need to learn all of the language. Okay, I have to look up what Astig means. Actually, my brother is single and he needs to get married because he's getting old. Oh, okay. Thank you. Tough. Yeah. Thank you. Astig means tough. He's 6 years younger than me, though. So he's the baby. I'm the better looking one, though. Sorry. I'll have to find out. His girlfriend may not be very happy. There you go. Marwinkus is single. All right, I'll be back. You guys are making me blush. I'm at 497. I'm so close. Yo! Woohoo! Banana. Thank you. Thank you. Woohoo! Napintas, thank you. Riclias, thank you very much. Okay. Good night, my Panay. Thank you. You made me feel 10 years younger. Thank you. $498. Thank you, Flowy USA. It lets me, I guess. Craigslist USA, it was available, so I just clicked on it and it let me do it. It's just YouTube. I just have a little camera looking icon up there and I clicked on it and live was available. Okay. I don't want to stop, but I have to go to bed. So good night to you all. I'm going to have to sign off. Thank you all. Bless you. Bless you. Thank you. This is so much fun. I'm at 29 thumbs up. Yeah, maybe I got lucky. Did I make 500? Let me look. 498. I'm so close. Good night. Good night. Thank you. Here, real quick, I will enable you Apprador. Connect with each other. $4.99. $4.99. I'm not going to be able to sleep. I'm so excited. Yahoo! All right, I've got to go. It's addicting, but I have to teach tomorrow. I'll be asleep. Thank you. Relinquish USA, $4.99. Woohoo! All right, good night, guys. Have good rest.